What up, what up? Welcome back to CSL Slime 4. And I got a video I'm about to show y'all today now. Today's video. We going to the courtroom with this one. So I hope y'all ready to watch some crazy stuff that's about to go down. And hope y'all take some notes. But this video is sponsored by nobody but my motherfucking self. So, like, subscribe, and share if you feel like my video's popping. And you know what the best thing is about those services? They don't cost $5.99. They don't cost $9.99. And I'm damn sure positive it don't cost $59.95. You feel me? The best thing about those services is that they all free. So hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and let's get this channel growing. Now, I said we back in the courtroom, so I wonder what city and state we about to go to first. Because, you know what I'm saying, I'll be surprised in some of these places I ain't never heard about. So, with that being said, I hope y'all having a blessed and safe day. And, you know what I'm saying, don't let these holidays get to y'all. I was at work earlier. And people was talking about the holiday and this and that, etc., etc. These are supposed to be joyful times, happy times. You shouldn't even be stressed out. And then a lot of people take the holidays the wrong way. It's not really, celebrated if you up here getting mad or stressing or tripping. So it was like, what is people really celebrating? You feel me? But
program shows the proceedings and hearings from courtrooms around the country. Not all outcomes are known or final. All parties are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Due to the intensity of some of these scenes, viewer discretion is advised.
We the people deserve better. Our first stop is Lebanon, Tennessee, for one of the strangest days in the history of the Wilson County Courthouse. The view through the courthouse security camera seems pretty typical. Judge, lawyers, defendants, everyone conducting standard court business. Until a deputy approaches a man slumped over at the end of the second row. He's unresponsive and can't be revived. Apparently he's overdosed right there.
How the you overdose in court? You in the bathroom, like, oh, I gotta get high before I go in here. Oh, I'm gonna be there for you, Ronnie, but I gotta get high. What type of person is that to get high in the courtroom? You really don't give a fuck about life. For real, you don't care about nothing.
In the gallery. As court proceedings continue, unaware of the situation, a nurse, seen here in blue, is called in to check on the man. She acts fast and administers a dose of Narcan. And seconds later, the man is revived. Officers help him to his feet, and he's escorted out of the courtroom, where he refuses further medical treatment and leaves.
Quiet in the courtroom, please!
The near-fatal overdose was shocking enough, but not nearly as bizarre as what happened that very same day, just a few hours earlier.
Spencer Boston, come on down, Mr. Boston.
This is the arraignment of 20-year-old Spencer Allen Boston. Traffic stop 2 months earlier. Boston received citations for
stopping that much, but I just had to say something. How the you gonna be smiling on your mug shot? You feel me? How you gonna be smiling on your mug shot? Like, heck no. Ain't no way in the I'll be smiling on my
speeding and simple possession of marijuana. As he walks up to the podium, Judge Haywood Barry's informed that Boston has a special request.
I spoke to Mr. Boston. He said he wants to represent himself in this case. I told him today was just an arraignment. It's either guilty, not guilty by day. To which he responded, I just want to plead my case to the court. So he didn't want to talk to me after that, so that's why he was...
Start talking, son.
Yes, sir. I think it's very unfair, the marijuana law here. I think we the people deserve better because marijuana is a very harmless drug, and it's been around for ages, since the 80s and 90s.
I've heard that baloney all my life, so don't go any further on that.
Yes, sir.
I don't know what it's good at. All I know is Tennessee still has it against the law. I swore to uphold the laws, and I have to uphold the laws as a judge. It probably is unfair, but I can't change it. You got to go see the legislature to get that change.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I just got to say, at least the judge was telling him the proper way to go by of trying to handle what he trying to get, you know what I'm saying, passed, which is already pretty much passed, just not federally, you know what I'm saying. But at the same time, whatever this was, it wasn't nowhere near the way it was now.
Judge Barry quickly returns to the matter at hand.
Now, if you want to plead guilty, you can today. But if you want a trial, we can give you a trial on the officer's date, which is Officer Vincent.
Officer Vincent?
You want to fix trial date?
Yeah, we can do that.
That'd be fun. Then you make another statement.
As the judge works with court employees to schedule a trial date,
May 7th.
Boston decides to take action as he pulls out what appears to be a joint. No one seems to notice until, shockingly, he lights up. And this time it's noticed immediately.
Hey! We the people deserve better.
Boston may have finally pleaded his case.
Hey! We the people deserve better.
But he's immediately taken away by the court officer, and Judge Barry gets the final word.
Take you to jail.
Slapping Boston with a disorderly conduct charge, as well as another charge of possession. The judge also holds him in contempt of court, and Boston is forced to spend 10 days in jail. The joint was collected as evidence. Next, we go to the Genesee County Courthouse in Flint, Michigan, where it appears to be a quiet day. On the docket is Wanda Hunter, who's in court for allegedly driving with a suspended license.
It has a maximum penalty of up to 93 days in jail and or a $500 fine. Understand that, Judge? I can't hear you. Yes, ma'am.
As Judge Tracy Collier-Nix explains the defendant's rights, she seems more concerned with the summer heat than any problems brewing inside her courtroom. Things are calm until a few people begin speaking out.
I'm going to need people to be quiet in the courtroom. If you need to talk, you're going to have to go outside the room. All right, I'm sorry, ma'am. You have the right to a trial by judge or jury and the right to be presumed innocent.
All hell breaks loose.
Do you understand that?
The man attacked is Wanell Darrow, who's been charged with the murder of Alex Pace. The man who punched Darrow is Alex Pace Sr., the victim's father. Pace Jr. was shot a dozen times, and when Darrow smiled in the direction of the victim's father, set him off. The brawl turns a quiet courtroom into a free-for-all.
Yeah, that'll set me off too. And then seeing how they ain't really had that shit secured in there like that. They ain't really had that shit secured in there at all. Like, so anything could have happened. Like, what if you had, you know what I'm saying, something to really hurt this dude? If his, you know what I'm saying, that happened, he got shot a dozen times. Oh, he got anger. He ready. You know what I'm saying? He ready to go. But damn, that's overkill as shit.
One terrified attorney escapes the scene crawling on all fours. The judge, not amused by the spectacle. Darrow seems okay as he's escorted out of the courtroom. Pace, meanwhile, has to be restrained by authorities. You can hear the sound of Pace being tased as he's removed from the court. He's charged with disturbing the peace, but serves no jail time. On the other hand, he's convicted of second-degree murder and sentenced to a minimum of 10 years in prison.